Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to day number 14 on the Buckland Farms Realistic Challenge, on the map challenge. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. We have pushed ahead 2 days. We went ahead and spent our time mowing this and baling it up and windrowing it and the whole 9 yards. We decided to make, let me turn around so you can see, we decided to make some silage bales. So that's where we're going to work on today. We are 55% fermented because I originally had the sausage snake or whatever you call it, and I found out it was cheaper to just buy the individual wrapper. So that's what we did. So that field's all done. So what we're going to do today is we are going to lime that. We are going to fertilize it. And we're going to use the last little bit of fertilizer we have up. And then after that, we're going to use we're going to switch over to manure, which means that we can sell this piece of equipment. We're at 41,000. So first things first, we've got to go ahead and find out where I put there it is, my skid loader. We have switched a couple of 2-3 times. I'm starting to get set up. Remember to make sure that you guys are voting for which style you want. Happy Wednesday to you all. Make sure that you guys are voting 1, 2, or 3 and the reasons why. And if you wonder which one that is, make sure that you go back and check out day number 12. And I explain it, what we do here. So we are in the process of, I forgot where I put my bucket. My bucket. I got to clean the manure out. So let's just drive around for a minute. So while we're doing that, let's get our shout outs today. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing awesome. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic as usual. Because I am. Oh, there she is. It was right next to me. Haha. That's funny. So there we go. Let's get this unhooked and grab our bucket. We're going to go ahead and clean it out. Muck the barn out. Because we always talked about we had to do that first. I've already went ahead and fed them off camera. Now, as soon as the silage is ready, as you can see, we'll get down to animals down here. We can give them silage. One silage bale will equal 10%. We already get 88%, so we'll have 98% effectiveness, and we won't even have to make total mix rations. So, be pretty cool. So, like I said, we went ahead and we mowed that field over there. I made a decision. I'm going to keep it grass, and we're going to, because we're going to alternate between silage bales and hay bales. Oh, I can't believe I left that open. Hee. So much for realistic. So make sure, like I said, guys, make sure you guys are. Ooh, that cow's on a mission. Make sure you guys are voting. Because as of Saturday, we are going to be doing the new style. Whatever you guys vote on. Oops, I got to get that up a little bit. There we go. This little bucket holds 2,000 liters, which is pretty cool. I like it. I just want to make sure I clean it out every single day, because if I don't, this gets built up pretty quick in here, and then the cows have to walk over this giant mound. I do believe we have like 2,000 something already in our manure spreader. So we're going to starting tomorrow. We're going to start piling this outside. There. Get my words mixed up a little bit. But yeah, I switched back. I did a few little changes because I have a feeling that you guys are going to vote a certain way, and I'm going to be excited about that. There we go. Almost. About another 1,000 left. And let's double check their food. We got 14,000 straw. We have, let's see. Hey, we've got 37,000, so they don't need any feed. Let me see. They got enough feed there. That was funny. So let's take this back and put it in. Grab our pallet fork. Also, guys, a little kind of secret to this map. If you have a map that does not take bales, okay, instead of using the mixing wagons or the straw blower, things like that, download the cut bale mod. You can get yourself a bale right from the store. You can bale you up some hay or whatever. If it doesn't take bales, you put it on the ground, you cut it open, it makes a big pile, then you take your bucket loader and pick it right up and dump it right in here. That's what we did with the straw. I opened it literally right here, but now we're going to be putting manure here, so we're going to have to open it into the grass. But it's kind of cool. I found that out. I discovered that while I was monkeying around with it, and Found out that you can actually cut open the bale and you don't even need a feed mixer or anything like that. Found out also that if you take the 2 bales of hay, or if you take a hay bale and a silage bale and dump them on the ground, you can mix it and you can make total mix ration right on the ground. It's pretty neat. You could do that in Fs19, but I didn't think you could do that in Fs22. That's pretty cool that it's carried over. So there, our cows are fed, our cows are cleaned out, and now we're going to switch back to, actually we'll keep this right here because we don't need, actually we do. We do. Got to grab this because we are going to need some lime. We're going to grab some lime right from this little bag here, and boom, because we got to lime that field of grass, which half a dozen one another. Doesn't really give it any extra yield, but we're going to do it anyways just because for precision farming sake. We're going to level this out, pick it up. But yeah, I've switched equipment quite a bit in the last 14 days, but I always do that because I try to figure out what kind of direction I want to go in with the farm. And once I figure it out, then we go. But we do have quite a bit more of a loan, guys. We have $305,000 loan, so we have changed a few things and done a few things, but we're really in debt now, and we've got to work our way out of it now, and it's time. But I'm hoping you guys pick the story mode because, boy, I tell you, I've been writing like crazy lately in my little booklet that I have of names and story ideas and things like that. So I'm kind of excited. It's really going to be fun if you guys choose that. If you don't, you don't. We'll keep doing what we do. There we go. And we're going to lower this down so that we can pick the bag right up to it. Bing. And bing. There we go. Dump this right in here. Level it out first. Actually, what we've got to do is I've had to do this before. Get it to the end. Level it out so it doesn't slide back up. There we go. There we go. We'll get her. There we go. That's funny that it won't unload there. That is lime, right? I think so. Should be high enough. Yeah, whoop, it had it open. Where is it not? Oh, you gotta raise it higher. Okay. I figured it out. I knew I would. Down in the left-hand corner, you guys can follow to see how much it is. And we're going to go as far as we can with this one, then we'll buy a second bag. I think that'll give us just about... because I don't know how much was in there. That's 83%. That's pretty good. So then we're going to move this right over here because we are going to probably have to buy a second bag of it. And our store deliveries, we get it delivered. So that's kind of neat. But I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope you're doing fantastic as I asked you before. And I hope things are going well. I hope your Wednesday is going well. I hope you guys are halfway through your week and it is absolutely amazing. Hope it all works out for you. We also have to go and grab our strawberries. Tomatoes. I keep saying strawberries. Let's use this tank up first and then we will go from there. There we go. Get out a little bit higher so we can see. Now, like I stated before, and in Farm Sim, this doesn't really affect the yield, and it doesn't really affect it in real life either. Grass is grass, and it grows how it grows. Although fertilizer, though, does help it. So fertilizer, I mean, we do have the co-op come in and lime our grass fields every once in a while, but not like every single time. And the fertilizer, we generally use our manure and slurry. We spread that on our meadows, and we use commercial fertilizer from the co-op on our main fields. Otherwise, we would never be able to keep up because you do run through it quite fast. Not nearly as fast as you do in Farm Sim, but you run through it quite fast. So, you know, I can usually do quite a bit of acreage with one tank. of slurry and manure. We don't have a very big tank on our manure spreader, but we use it. But I'm super excited to see how you're going to blow through this the first time, the first tank, and then once we get it up, that's why I'm doing it. Then it won't be as much. Whew. So what a wonderful week it's been with just weather-wise. It's been super hot, super dry. Been a lot of hay bales done, a lot of everything now. Now we're getting ready to start spreading manure and slurry soon on our meadows that we just got done mowing and hay, or making hay out of, and making hay bales out. Now we're getting ready to start spreading fertilizer on them anytime this week, which is great. I am recording this on Sunday for Wednesday. You guys know how I record my videos on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the week. And then I will be recording one last episode probably tomorrow, which will be Monday, for Friday. And then when we come back, let me lower this down again. When we come back on Saturday's video for you guys, that'll be probably either the new story mode or however you guys decide. All right, let's go here. And we're going to go into our shop, and we're going to go big bags, and we're going to grab ourselves some lime. We'll do one at a time. With a little massy. There we go. I just love how nimble this little thing is. But yeah, you know, like I said, we've changed a few times. We've got stuff now down. The last 2 episodes, we've really kind of settled into the style of gameplay I want to play. I want to use smaller equipment. I don't want to upgrade until we hit a certain level, which is a year down the road. We are on day number 14 already. You believe that? Because now we're jumping ahead by 2 days each time, and we always do that once we hit episode 10. All right. Now we go way up with this. That's how you can go. There we go. And then we'll spread this 2,000, and we'll buy another one. Like what I like to do with lime, especially if I'm not producing it, I like to go one bag at a time and use it. And that way I'm very precise with how much we use. Go from there. You know, I like to buy it one at a, not like, I try to keep 2 or 3 seeds on hand and at least 1 pallet of fertilizer when we're doing it. But as far as lime goes, I like to keep it, although lime is pretty cheap anyways, I like to keep just 1 bag of it. That off. Jump in here, raise that up, and let's go. Let's keep going. Let's try to get this done in the next 6 or 8 minutes so we can get this at least limed. And then, like I said, wherever we leave off, we will finish the field. We don't have to plant anything in this. We were going to make this a regular field, but then I decided, you know what? I can always do grass work for something to do, or we can do grass work off camera and go forward in the series. Because as soon as we get to October 1st, we can plant that other field over there, which will give us a, you know, quite a bit of jump. So I like this little 20-meter spreader. It's pretty good. As you can see, it's quite a bit. It does quite a bit, actually. All right. Jump through here and get him all caught up through here. Just that little spot will be fine. And then we're probably going to need about 1 more bag. But then we're going to use up that pallet of fertilizer with our sprayer, and then we're going to sell the sprayer and never buy fertilizer again. Now, if we don't have enough manure and we run out, we can do it one of 2 ways. We can either buy pallets of manure. I have a manure mod that you can buy 5,000 manure each time, or we can do it as realistic as we can. Like we said, we're super realistic with this series. If we don't have enough fertilizer, we don't have enough fertilizer. Because here's my goal. What I would like to do is get up to $98,000. And before we buy any property, before we pay any more loan, I'd like to buy 50 more cows. Is what I'd like to do. And I think it's $98,000 is what it's going to cost us. So that's what I'm really kind of saving up for now. I sell the milk and the slurry every single day. So we're hoping that works. Now, if you're not using precision farming, you can just roll these fields and you get full fertilizer. But since we are using precision farming, rolling doesn't work the same. So as you can see, we're using quite a bit. You know, we're putting it on quite heavy here. And there we go. Cover that back down. Great demand for Buckland Farm grain. 1 more tank should just about do us. Like I said, it's not a very big tank. But it works. It works. All right. Get down in here. Drop that here. Back up a little bit. And buy us another big bag of lime. Now, there are mods out there that give you like 5,000 or 10,000 liters or 8,000 liters of lime. But generally speaking, when we buy it, it generally comes in like 1-ton bags. It's usually what it comes in, the big bags. But we get it by pallets. We put 100-pound bags in our machines. But we don't do that, really. We pay the co-op to do it. So, whoops. Whoops. Get that up there. There we go. Oops. Let's get this up high, 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 and go right over to it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm just having so much fun. Like I was telling, I think it was Mr. Farquhar. I was watching him do his ATS video this morning. It was at 5:30 this morning. I just got done finished milking, and I got home. And like I told him, I'm having fun again. I'm having a blast making these videos. I tell you, Russell's made out a couple of really good videos lately. Big A's on fire. But anyways, my shout-outs, I can't forget them. And 16 minutes into the video, and we still haven't done our shout-outs yet. We always try to do our shout-outs. As usual, my first and foremost always is my mentor, my friend, my good friend, Jerry, Mr. AKA Grizzly Bear Sims, over on YouTube. Go check him out. Boom, boom, boom. Great. Like and subscribe his channel. He's amazing. He is seriously my mentor. Him and Atomic 67 or Eustace Farmer. And Russell, you're right. I used to call him Useless Farmer as well when I first started watching his channel. But his real name was Eustace. But it was great. Check out Mr. Big A. He is doing amazing things on his channel. He is absolutely killing it over on Twitch. And he's just doing well. I know that he doesn't necessarily like the YouTube version of it, but he's killing it. So watch him. Make sure you like and subscribe on his channel. Mr. Russell Whitlock, he is an amazing friend of mine. He's from New Zealand. He's been an OG member of my channel since probably day one. I think he was the 3rd or 4th subscriber that was ever on my channel. And it's just amazing. He's just a great guy. So all these guys are content creators. Farmer Z and Van Ham Gaming and MT Pockets and Cowboy Bill and Bart and all those guys that, Farmer Tech, all those guys that do channels of their own, and I follow them. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm so blessed in my life to have good people that have surrounded my channel and good people that have done what they needed to do to make it in this. Some of them are really, 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 really good content creators. That story that Russell told about one of the provinces in New Zealand, absolutely amazing. Big A's doing Little Lands, I think he's doing. He's doing a bunch of other things. He's doing a bunch of stuff right now. So, MT Pockets has got 3 series going on. Cowboy Bill does Flight Simulator and Farm Simulator videos. There we go, guys. We are limed and we are perfect now. So now we've got about a minute and a half. So let's get hooked up to the sprayer and get that hooked up and ready to go. We'll bring the pallet of fertilizer out. But guys, on a serious note, you're only as good as your weakest link, and everybody that is attached to my channel, all of you guys that are new subscribers, all of you guys that come in, and we've jumped so much in the last week just because I think it's me doing this series. Everybody loves the realistic stuff. Gotten away from it, but we're back. But check out those guys because they are super, super awesome. And I really, really love them all, and they know it. And I don't watch as many videos as I used to because I'm busy, but they all know that. They all know it. And it's just great. So we've got, this one's full already, so we can go start fertilizing right away. Let's get this, start unfolding it as we move over, and then we got to put our skid loader away. So, all right, so as we are doing this, let's say our goodbyes. Nope, I want to raise it up. So on that note, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you are watching this. And remember, I love you all. And be sure to vote. Be sure to vote. please, 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 it's amazing. And if you guys pick the story mode, I've got some doozies of a story mode ready to go. It's going to be great, but it's going to be cool because I'll still incorporate a little bit of teaching in there too. So I just may start doing it anyways, but we'll go from there. All right, so let me shut this down, shut the tractor down. Okay, so off camera for day 15 and 16. Well, day 15, or the rest of today and day 15, I'm going to finish doing this field here, and then we're going to go over here and we're going to start mowing the cow pasture, get that baled up, but we're going to make hay bales out of that one right here. And then after that, on day 16, when we come back, we will probably have to, the fermenting bales will be done. We'll be able to stack the bales into the barn, get those all put away. And then the next field is the sheep pasture. Going to get that all mowed up, and one of them is going to be, this will probably be hay bales, this will be silage bales, and then we can go start mowing. We're going to do a lot of grass work lately, guys, but we're going to get there, and eventually when we get to the end of the month, we'll be able to seed, and then we'll be able to start seeing this start growing. It'll be great. So on that note, I love you all, and I will catch you right back here on Friday with another episode of Buckland Farms, the Realistic Series for Farming Simulator 22. My name is Fury Machine Gaming. Make sure you like and subscribe, and have a wonderful rest of your week, and be sure to vote. Love you all. Later.